Hi everybody, I am going to be setting up my daily duo for what I think is the last full week of, it's the last full week of January. That goes from the 24th to the 30th, because then we're just gonna have one day that's gonna roll over into February. And let me just set up the date dots first. So 24 is a Monday. And I am just surprised at how fast this month has gone by. I guess that being very busy helps time fly, which I'm also grateful for, especially seeing how the numbers are starting to get better, at least in the area where I live. And we haven't been socializing as much. We haven't been going out to eat in restaurants or anything. And I miss that a lot. So, and you know, especially, and the most important part of this is that less people are getting sick. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to just put on all my date strips. Oh, and by the way, I'm using kit 34 from my shop. And this kit is wonderful for either January or February because of the wintry colors that it has. And I do know that February has these other Erin Condren colors, but if I'm honest with you guys, I don't necessarily love the colors that are chosen for each month. And I know there's a reason for this, and maybe every now and then they vary them, because I think at some point they were different. I haven't seen them change. Well, I haven't been with Erin Condren all that much. I think maybe just the past couple of years. But anyway, so not criticizing or anything. They will never be able to choose colors that will be okay for absolutely everybody. But this is also the reason why I do make some stickers that will match the colors for those of you that do like to match the colors. But I will also make some that don't necessarily match the colors, but for most of the spreads it's fine because you'll cover almost everything that comes in that color anyway. Okay, so now let's set down the boxes and the strips over here. And hear me out. I've decided that I'm going to use solid color strips here. They look better, in my opinion, than just having everything in the deco mode. So what I'll be doing is I'll be using these and I'll be setting them up when I set up these. Okay, and I saw somebody do something and I loved their idea, and I think it's gonna work with this box if I set it up this way. How about that? You see, I know it's going further up a little bit, but it's also allowing me to use more space up here should I need it. Isn't that cute? Somebody in one of the Facebook groups that I'm in did this, and I thought it was genius. I thought, oh, what a clever idea. And of course, she had something, well, you know what? It is what it is. It's going to stay that way, I guess. No, I can peel it off. Oh, I should have done this before. Anyway, okay, whatever. I'm going to let it go. I'm not going to let it bother me. And I'm going to have to say that like 100 times. I'm gonna let it go, not gonna let it bother me. I want to use the darker color strips for this one. I think it's gonna look nicer if I use the darker colored ones here. And what I will do, however, is, and I forgot to do that here, I will use the strips that come with the kit to just set up the decorative element down here. I do think that looks cute if I do it that way. And you guys that have been here before and know how I do things, you have seen this before. You know that I like to switch it up and change things around every now and then, because I get tired of having the spread turn up the exact same way each time. I don't know about you, but that happens to me. Let me know if it's something that happens to you as well. I'm going to use the beige ones here. I feel that I don't use that beige all that much. When I have like one of these more neutral colors in a kit, I find myself not using them as much, and I'll figure out what to do. Oh, you know what? I can do that right now. So I have these left over from when I did a different spread. So let me just go ahead and see what I can use that I have in my leftover boxes here. I kind of want something that's a little darker for this one. Let me, not so sure what I'm going to do about that one, because I don't want to put this one up here. It goes way over. I don't want to use the whole box up here. I guess I could do that. So that's what I'm going to do for this one. Let's just go ahead and use the whole box up here. Maybe not the best idea, but it's done. And I'll live with it. And I'll be fine. It's not going to be a problem. Trying to convince myself. See what I'm doing there? Making it not be a problem for me. And for this one, I am going to use these, because I think they are gorgeous. And I want to use them here. Just because. There's no specific reason why. Okay, there we go. Let's go on to Friday now. And for Friday, we're back with the flowers, right? I kind of have to figure out if I want to use some of these boxes in a certain way here. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. I am going to use the light green for this one. Remember, I used the pink on the other one, so I'm going to use the light green for this one. And I am going to set this one up here this way. Okay. Oh, down here, did I set them up here? Yeah. Oh yeah, I did. So I'm just missing the flowers down here. And I do have another one that has the flowers, so no worries. I have that. And now it's just about Saturday and Sunday. So for Saturday, we have this. And I can use this one down here, I guess. Yeah. Saturday. And then for Sunday, I'm going to use, well, let me do the box first. So for Sunday, I'm going to use this one. And then by using this one, I am done with this page and we can get rid of it. I love getting rid of pages because it means that I've used my kit well, and you know, I've made the best use of the sticker sheet. So it makes me happy whenever I can just get rid of one. Not sure what I'm going to do about this one here. So for now, I'm just going to pause it because look, I only have one of these left. Well, yeah, that's fine. This is it. That's the one I'm going to use. Let me just do this right here. And then I'll use the rest of the beige strips over here. Which I think looks cute. And for this one, I feel like I'm gonna do something different because sometimes on Sundays, I vary what I do. So I want to set this box down this way. And I want to bring some decorative elements to this page. So I think doing this over here is going to look cute. And if I kind of let me just grab it this way. If I kind of put this over this way, kind of like if it's part of coming out of the flower or something. And I think it's going to look cute. I should have done this for another day that I like more than Sunday. Not that I don't like Sunday. It's just that I don't use my planner on Sundays all that much. So I'm going to wait to divide, but most likely I'll be using the pink strips to divide over here. Anyway, so what do I have left? I have I have these 4 boxes left, which is fine. I am doing a book study, so I want to put this down here for that, and then do the same with some of these other ones here. And that will not only give me a chance to use my stickers, but it'll also make my event pop up and stand out. And then for this one, I'm going to use this box. And I love using part of the other kits, like this is from I think it was a vertical kit. So I guess if I set this box here, I can cover this one too. Yeah, I like that. I like how this is coming around. And let me see. So I only have 1 flowery box here left, but I do have this one here. And for Tuesday, I do have this one. So I don't know. Let me see. Is this an overkill, guys? Maybe. But I think it looks cute. Maybe when it's my time to go plan, I'm going to be like, oh, it's so cute, but so not functional for me. We'll see. I'll let you guys know when I film the daily video how that went for me. Anyway, I think this is looking super nice. So what do I have left over from the A5 Daily Duo Kit? I have these 2 pages, and I'm not too worried about these because I typically use these in my gratitude, my horizontal gratitude. And I have some of these strips that I can use to mark some events and things that I kind of mark that go on. And of course, I still have these, but these are the ones that I use to mark appointments and all that. So that's perfectly fine that I do have those left still. What I want to do now is I want to set up my checklists in colors that coordinate with the strips that I've used. So we're doing these 2, right? And let me just set this darker blue here. And then the beige here. Doesn't stand out much, but it's enough for me to see. I know the camera doesn't pick it up that well, but it looks okay on my end. Don't worry about that. And then I'm going to be doing the same for this one here. And then again, for the green one on this side. This one is going to go with beige. And the last one with pink. Of course. And you know what? I am going to set up the pink strip here because I do want to have my YouTube line here, and I'll start writing my other tasks here, so I don't need the strip up here, but I do need the divider down here. Okay, and look guys, I had all of these stickers. I started with all these leftover stickers, right? Because I think I've used this kit in all the formats that I have it, for all the planners I have. And I still have some of these left, which I will be using throughout the week. And then whatever I showed you guys that I have left from the A5 Daily Duo, I'm sure I'll be using these dividers, and I'll most likely start setting them up here. And you know what? I'm not even gonna wait. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that right now. Especially because whether I mark my morning routine or any other type of routine, I am going to still need a divider up here, and I think using these up is going to work great. And then I'll get rid of another sheet, won't I? Oh, let's just do this one before I switch back out. Oops. I don't know if I've been setting them where I have to. Yeah. Or no, I don't know. Okay. So now flowers. I do not have any of the flowery one here. So let me just see what I have over here from the washi that I have left. That's fine. I'll use a green one up here, but I'm not going to do that right now. And same with this one. I'm not going to do that right now. That's totally fine. And what I'm going to do with this one though, because I don't want to have like so many pages that I need to flip through, is I'm going to take it out, put it on this page, and I'm kind of going to do the same with this washi as well, so that I'm only left with these 3 pages over here. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this one too and incorporate it into these other ones. Anyway, this is about it. I will be doing a daily plan with me at some point during the week, I guess. I'm filming this on a Friday. I don't think I'm going to be able to have peace and quiet enough to film this any other day. Let me just see if I have the time. I do have some time, so let me just set up my Monday. I do know what's going to be going on Monday, if anything, because I already have my week planned on my weekly, right? So let's just go ahead and set my Monday up so that we can get this going. So on Monday, I want to be very mindful, and let me just double check and see if there was anything else that I needed to mark here. No, I'm good. So on Monday, I want to be very mindful to do my AM routine, because I have not been that great at doing it. So I really want to make sure not to keep on missing it. I feel that I can get back to that structure. I'm not feeling that tired anymore. And for those of you that don't know what's going on with me, I had my booster on Friday, and I feel like if I were sick, I mean, I got tested and everything and I'm fine, because at some point I thought, well, maybe I got sick even after I had, maybe after I had the booster, maybe I had the booster while I was going through feeling sick. I don't know. But anyway, I thought that could be the case, but the test came back negative. So I'm good, thankfully. So it might just be a common cold or whatnot. So I want to mark my PM routine, but I also want to mark my book study. So let me see where my book stickers are. I don't even know if I have them here. So I don't think I'm going to be using any of these that I have here. So I can get rid of these, which is fine. And the one that I do want to use is the YouTube play button, because this goes here with my YouTube list. So that's done here as well. So the book sticker, where is it? Oh, here it is. It was here all along. So I need something that's kind of a pastel color. I think this pastel blue is going to work beautifully. I'm not going to write it down yet because I think I'm going to make a sticker that says book study or book club or something like that. I'll figure out. I do know that a lot of you guys have book clubs, so I might just go with book club. I'm just organizing my stickers because I start pulling them out and then I can't even grab them because they're all over the place. Okay, I want to start using some of these leftover ones from here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this pink one from here. And I don't know if I have another pink one. I think not. Okay, so let's just use this one for 10:30. I have a 10:30 a.m. call. And then I have a 9:15 as well. So I'm just going to write this one down over here. I typically wash my sheets on Monday. And I'm just going to use the icon here. Just going to use one of my old ones, the laundry one. Let me find it. Here it is. Let me just bring this one out. So I typically wash my sheets on Monday. So let's just mark this one this way. There we go. Laundry. So I know what I'm doing, so I'm not even going to write down what it is that I'm washing. So we have that. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I missed. I don't think so. So the one thing that I do need to film here is, in theory, I was going to film the weekly check-in, but I already did that. So I don't know. I'm going to leave it open. I think I don't have the clarity for what I'm going to be doing on Monday just yet. The one thing I do know that I need to start for sure on Monday is that I'm going to work on this. So let me just do this the right way. On Friday, which is Friday the 28th, I am going to be releasing a functional collection, and in that functional collection, I'm going to have things that are Erin Condren colors and Flora colors. So the collection is going to come in 2 colors, and it's going to be a set of things that some people like to use, or that anybody can use to use up stickers that you have left over from other kits. That's my idea, and I hope that you guys like it. I don't want to say all that much, but I'm just going to write here functional design, And I have like half of it already kind of designed. I would say half of it, but there's still a good half that I need to do. And I also know that I need to schedule my social media. And I need to get better at taking some pictures. And of course, I also need to take pictures. And what else? I don't know. I most likely will need to work on restocks. I most likely will need to pack orders. I'm sure I'm going to have to go to USPS. However, I do want to try and cook this day. So if there's anything that I want to get done this day is some cooking. I want to see if I can cook like a couple of meals or 3 meals, especially because I don't want to keep on eating out this week. But that's it. I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to stop here. I think I have all that I can have, being that it's kind of early on still. And I think with this, I kind of give you guys an idea for how I set up and then what I do with the setup that I, what I do when it's time for me to get planning. Anyway, thank you so much for joining and watching, and have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye, guys.